everybody, and welcome to the first ever playthrough of Poekmon Legends Arceus. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is time that we see a mixed in the formula for Pokemon every single game. Although it had expanded a little bit on the previous one, there hasn't been a big jump, and many people are saying that this could be the one. Pokemon Breath of the Wild? I don't know. On the back of the box it says, Action meets RPG in a new kind of Pokemon adventure. A new kind, chan. So that's gonna be very exciting to take a look at. So today is the start of our journey. We're gonna go through, hopefully pick our starter. But as always, if you like what you see, make sure to give a thumbs up to the video so that we can expand the community all throughout the web and maybe expand the number of Pokemon trainers we got in our pool to trade with, you know? But if Pokemon is not your thing, I don't know why you clicked this video, but if Pokemon is not your thing, there will be a plethora of other playthroughs in this channel. Check out all the other ones available, and if you like what you see overall, well, consider subscribing, you know what I mean? Without further ado, let's roll it. Okay, this is literally all I've done, by the way. I'm gonna choose my language. English, of course, although I could go with Espanol. And that would probably be fine. Not fine for you, but I mean, I could translate. But honestly, usually the dub translation in Spanish for anime, for the most part, is not the greatest. Dragon Ball, though, because I grew up with it, different. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Oh gosh. It is well that thou art here. This looks like Persona dialogue right here. I am that which humans call Arceus. Oh, this is the god Pokemon, right? Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Okay, so we're gonna so in Pokemon Diamond and Pearl, we went with a lady, so we can go with a boy this time. Honestly, I think my tone of the skin tone is closer to this. I feel like if I go to the beach, it's closer to this for sure. But I think this is the one. Obviously, nowhere close between these two. You know what I mean? This one should be fine. What is thy name? Oh, that's easy. Yes, indeed. Mr. Funny. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world of strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Mr. Funny. Seek out all Pokemon and thou shalt find me once more. Interesting intro. You saw how that usually is the professor that greets us, the professor for that region. This time around, though, we are in some sort of time travel. Oh, we're definitely time traveling right now. That is... Yeah, look at that. There's no smartphones in feudal Japan, right? Is that what Apple was created? It looks like Arceus wants our smartphone for some reason. Honestly, from the trailers, I didn't think this game involved time travel. Alright, here we go. Even the music is similar. God was the creator of this iPhone. I knew it all along. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Oh, sick, look. The starters are already here. Are you alive, my boy? What the heck? This guy also time traveled, right? There's no shot that he's from this era. Gave me quite the shock, falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Where am I? Why, this is Prelude Beach, of course. Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow your memory? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You're talking to me about clothing? Look at yourself in the mirror, bud. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. I see. Look at that hat. Like, I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some direction? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Nope. Nowhere. I mean, I don't even know where I am. So, you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night? Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. Can I borrow one of those Pokemon? Or maybe borrow it forever? I see. Well, no gentleman will abandon a person in such need. Oh, look at Cyndaquil though. The effects are a bit weird on Cyndaquil, but Cyndaquil is... The thing is they got two of the starters that I picked here. Rowlet and... Rowlet and Cyndaquil. Oh my, I completely forgot. I just caught up to these three runaway Pokemon when you tumble out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you would appear here. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I mean, who doesn't? My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems you have some common ground, eh? Yeah. Yes, well, these three Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? Oh, you're called Mr. Funny. That name has quite a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize, I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon, and I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three... Yeah, okay, good, great work. Oh, blast them, brother! My darling Pokemon, why must you run away from me? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you three, wait! Alright, so we can move. Sick. Open world, chat? Alright, let's go to Ganon. Where's Ganon? I mean, I guess if anywhere, it will be over there in that big mountain, right? Isn't that like the equivalent of Mount Fuji? Alright, so we can dash. What do we got over there? That might... Oh, look at that! Arceus gave us an iPhone case. I hate those cases though. The cases that make the phone even bigger than it already is. You found something that resembles a phone. Yeah, look at that. Like, can you imagine carrying that in your pocket? Jeez. Probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel strange power emanating from it. Message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this art phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. So we have to capture all Pokemon and then head to the mountain to meet with Arceus? Is that the deal? Alright, then the game is nice and open. Alas, yet another miss. Aha, I'm glad you come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see? I love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now, that one is Rowlet. Or Rowlet. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Look how cute Rowlet looks, though. And then we got the OG, well, second generation OG. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irritated. Looks happy. And then we got the worst version, although the final evolution is pretty lit. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object in its belly. On its belly. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing, how to go about catching Pokemon. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw this at the Pokemon to catch them. 50? I mean, this professor is rather generous. The other professors just gave me 5. Ah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each of every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon and... why? The Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the Pokeball, comfy as can be. Yeah, but in prison. And with that, you have caught a Pokemon. I know we much just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'll be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing, yeah. Alright, should be easy. Alright, let's go for Cyndaquil. Oh. Did I just waste that Pokeball? Is that what happened there? Oh look, we got a little firework when we catch it. Oh, wonderful, you caught the Pokemon. It seems you quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Mr. Funny. I mean, I've only done it since I was like, what, 7? Jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I mean... what are you... it's not like they're like type 1 evolutions. Go, where's the other guy? Where's Rowlet? Okay, that makes 2. I can hardly believe it, Mr. Funny. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catching them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Where's my Rowlet? Oh, there it is. I don't like how he doesn't have anime grunt, at least when he starts speaking. Like the professor, you mean? Or anybody. Oh, what? Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% bulletproof. Give it another go, old boy. I still don't get how Pokeballs are invented and how all Pokemon have the ability to shrink down to minuscule sizes. Alright, here you go. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. Magic nuts. How you doing, Matt? And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Mr. Funny, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so aptly when you only just arrived here? One can't help but think there's a reason you appear here and now. Look at my phone. Look, invest in Apple stock. That's my advice from the future. Believe me. Seek out all Pokemon. The object is an arc phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Yeah, it has Google Maps. Look at you. If you only indulge me for a second, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the fields call such catalog a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. And enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come on, what do you say? Shall we help one another, my boy? I'm busy with things, like for the fact that I don't know you, I just met you, and I don't even know where I am. Come on now. What do you say? Shall we help one another, my boy? Sure. I mean, that's the only option that you're giving me. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings, and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilee Village. So if you finish the Pokédex in this game, why does anyone have to do it all again in the future? I mean, because it's region-based, I'm imagining? And obviously, maybe like Pokemon evolved over time, man, and that's like you get different forms here. I don't know how it has anything to do with saving the world and saving Arceus, but I can't imagine how it can change over the years. I still can't explain the clothing on this guy, but let's ignore that. Like, see, that guard by there looks more like a traditional person that I would think is from this era. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him to the village for a bit. Yeah. Alright, we got the permission. Nice little village right here. A lot of aliasing though happening on that far building over there. Overall, nice chill art style. But I don't know, Breath of the Wild still feels prettier. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village, it comes a long way to thank to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. This road we're on is known as locals as Canala Avenue. This village was built scarcely 2 years ago and there's not much to do yet. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside. I remember you must be from that What the frick, why is this going so fast? Can't even read. Now, excuse me? I understand you must be more than that curious about the village. Okay, so you're basically telling me to catch up. I see where... Okay, these kids are looking for trouble. You saw the way they looked at me? Oh, botheration. I almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. May I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past this bridge here. Then to the left, the wallflower it's called. Alright, somebody's giving us a call. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Alright, yeah, let's go Google Maps. Use the minus button to view the map. On your ARC phone, you can consult the map for guidance. You'll see guidance markings when you're out exploring. Okay, sounds good. Alright, so I guess we'll go to the cafe or whatever it's called. Can we talk to these people? We got no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. Can we go inside? Not now. You better head to Wallflower. Okay, so it doesn't look like I can snoop into people's home. Look, it's Coney from Attack on Titan as a kid. Look at that. Right there. This is what Coney used to look like. The famous character from Attack on Titan, right here. You saw it here first in Poekmon Legend Arceus. Alright. Oh, this guy is not really happy to see us. Or maybe he's just confused. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Oh man. Oh look, it's the female version. Who are you? I never seen you are dressed like. I never seen anyone dressed like you are. Wait, if you were attacked by a Pokemon, you must be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Perhaps you met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. It makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thunder Shock not long ago and had to take my bed. I thought it was Thunder. I'm like, I don't know how you're alive. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Fortunately, it's just an Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Oh, Professor! So her name is Akari? But everything will be quiet all right now. Mr. Funny has here agreed to help us with our Pokédex. I mean, forcefully, but yes, I guess that's true. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. Oh, well, what? She can allow... Oh, she looks upset and stern. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm the captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You may call me Celine. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name. I'm not sorry for butchering it, but, you know, desperate times. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped him secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Yeah, I had a few decades, and I'm old enough. Quite old enough for work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, and most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone and I might appreciate my meals without distraction. So I might... yeah. And she's still going to the Wallflower anyway? You wanna eat alone, eat at home. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum! The usual potato mochi, if you please, but make it for 3 today. Oh, he's just serving up from outside. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Okay, now he's talking to us. Oh, those in the middle looks like arepas. Very delicious. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Oh well, you know, that grey hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come on now. I am a scientist. My job is to observe and explain all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. There are, in the grass, in the forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a Sorbet Cop is to research them and find what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. But it's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Mr. Funny will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? And this guy just doesn't know how to throw. Maybe take a few baseball lessons and he'll be fine. Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of feats such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have had hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, that Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do that. Does the Sorbet Cup really have the leeway to be joining a leisure meal in this with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mokki, you know? The slow progress on the Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start the reign in good captain's in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Mr. Funny, and think if you make it to the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its member needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Heck yeah, just like Google campuses. That was quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, do you remember that Mr. Funny has a trial to pass to join the Sorbet Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Mr. Funny's skills. He literally saw me throw 3 or 4 Pokeballs. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Mr. Funny, was it? For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Looking so stern. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you move on. You will be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. Kind of harsh to push a little kid out into the wild, but I guess those are the harsh times we live in. Captain Celine's somewhat like Hisui in that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night. Eh? It's a good thing one can fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Okay? Yep, good night. Our month was out of the sky, I guess. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. Indeed. Alright, let's go to sleep. I mean, they did give me a big house. And it's a very traditional Japanese home. Like, look at that, with the futon and everything. It's a jug used to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep the breeze from falling in. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Okay. Alright, I guess I didn't read the books. Sorbet tape contains all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your sorbet work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. Okay, so you basically to save progress. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll set L. Yeah. Beautiful. So far the star is very Persona-like in the sense that there's very little interaction with like I can do to other characters, but there is a very predefined set of scenes, and these people have adopted me from a different region, so let's get some sleep. We got another rift. Oh, Bidolf. Oh boy. It looks like somebody made it to that big tree right there. The next day. Good morning, Mr. Funny. Are you up? Quite some lighting last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, so let's give it a roll. Alright, let's get it. So I guess this is like my house and I can actually store items in that chest. Of course, again, I need to pass the trial first. What lovely weather we got. I hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to the headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. Ladies first, so you don't step on my foot. The Sorbet Corps of offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against a whole pack, outnumbered? This is what happens when you go far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even his own partner, he took a beating from the wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Celine, Mr. Fun is here. You may enter. You may give me my starter Pokemon, please. Ooh, sorry, Chad. I woke up at 4:30 today to go to the gym, and I'm a little bit tired, especially after work. But get it. By the way, I love the Abra floating on the left side right there. Freaking lit. This girl looks like she will have an Abra. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different pieces of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. I mean, I literally just caught 3 of the starters. Are you gonna give me a real challenge? I can catch a Bidoof in 3 seconds. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Okay. I will lend you one of our security corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Alright, we got a little bit of a backpack right there. Pretty cool. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. We got a new mission. Press the white button. Pardon, Mr. Funny, come with me a moment. Are you gonna give me my starter? Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokédex and, well, simply survive in this forgiven land, Mr. Funny absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I got just the ticket to help you accomplish that. Heck yeah! Can I take all 3 though? Go on, Mr. Funny, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they are rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Alright, chat, moment, decision time, put in your votes. I mean, everybody, I think I already said who I was gonna pick, so I'm just gonna pick Rowlet. Honestly, it was between Rowlet and Cyndaquil, and Cyndaquil was very top here, but I never got to use Rowlet. I only got to use Cyndaquil. So, thank you, Matt, for approving of my choice. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show! I've tucked Rowlet back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it, it's yours. How does this Pokeball work? Like, We haven't explained the technology behind this. I know this is a revolutionary piece of tech, but who made it? How does it work? Why is it made of nuts? A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you are out in the field. Oh, they're upset. Look at Cyndaquil, he doesn't even have his fire. They look as if they were cheering on their friend Rowlet. Yeah, right. They're just freaking jealous. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your child. Yeah, that's probably it. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Mr. Phony fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist with me in the research now. I can keep 3 of them. I don't mind, you know? By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? I mean, a beat of as freaking Starly and a Shinx, ECW. Well, that's smashing. All 3 of those species can be found in Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeball to use during your trial then. You already gave me 50. That's okay, I have plenty. Okay, well, give me another 20. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work like a treat, as you already seen. You have this trial clear in no time. I guess you're finally ready? You'll have to leave this village for your trial. Turn left after you exit the headquarters, then for the gate. Okay. Finally some action. It's only been, what, 43 minutes of talking to NPCs? Alright, can I... Alright, let's do the first mission and then we'll explore the town. I kind of want to see what we got in here. Because if I bring up the map, there's some spicy shops here, right? See, I want to go to the hairdresser. That hair doesn't look like the hair that I'm wearing right now, so we need to get that fixed. What the heck is this guy? Oh no, it's a girl. Who the heck is this girl? Or... Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I can say that about yourself. I'm Volo in the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I like to hear. Oh, you're Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. It's Cynthia's ancestor. Oh, that will make sense. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. Well, what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Oh, so is that gonna be like a rival? I thought the rival was gonna be Akari. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I also heard about this trial your attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Yes, I know how Pokemon works. I've been playing it since I was 7. Or smaller. Alright, so we're getting to the traditional battle system. Oh, a Togepi. Haven't seen those in a while. Oh look, I can move around what they fight. Use Gust. Alright. Does this thing actually move or they're just staying there? I think they just stay there, right? I'm gonna get in the way. Okay, I cannot protect my Pokemon if I get in the way. Alright. The usual freebie at the beginning of the game. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Thank you for the advice. I mean that you just got your hands handed to you. It's always good to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? Okay, if this is not a Zelda animation, I don't know what is. And as they gain experience through battle, they will learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the move your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. But so few Pokemon people have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. Yeah, it's literally just throwing it. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Thank you. And to you, my fallen friend, I present some potions in thanks. Typical medicine? Yeah, I don't know. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. So your ancestor, Cynthia's ancestor was just a merchant. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to Obsidian Fieldlands. When you're leaving Jubilee Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell the guardsman where you're going. That way someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. And that way it's not truly open world, but open area. Your trial begins with a short way past that front gate. Alright, let's go. You're Mr. Fonny, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. You just saw us. We were right in front of you. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Alright, let's go this way. Looks like we're finally gonna be out and about. This camping area is very reminiscent of Monster Hunter. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Beetle, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Can I just roam around the map? Oh, well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our son and guest. That's our unsparring captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Mr. Funny's talents are all the deal real here. You'll pass with flying colors. You'll see. So responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Mr. Funny will be fine. Let's begin the trial. You've never seen me do anything. How can you be so sure? Alright, let's get it. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you are meant to catch alive are all here. Okay. Obsidian Fieldlands. Oh, and along comes Beat-Off. It's time to get ready. Not to worry about this Pokemon, to be honest with you. Can I move? The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice, I'm just sharing what I know. Oh, yeah, I got you. Alright, let's capture the Beat-Off. Yeah, see, very difficult time over here. You caught a Beat-Off, well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Alright, let's go to the other random field in the middle of nowhere. There's Starly. There's a Starly. There's skittish little things that will ruin if you started. They'll run if you started. Okay. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. You'll be able to be harder to spot. Okay. Press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. Crap. I messed that up. Stop moving. you go. Got a Starly now. Haven't even had to use my Rowlet. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Alright, where can we find the last Pokemon? I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new at this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Celine told us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokeball. Press X. Where? Have a Pokemon at the ready but want to follow. That makes sense. The captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at the rock or tree like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, I'll bring them to you. For now it's time for your partners to shine. You have reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Very hand-holdy at the beginning. I gotta say, this game. Very hand-holdy. Alright, let's find that Shinx. She said to throw the Pokeball at this? Or maybe like one that I actually know what to do? Okay, we'll get some fruit if we do that. Good to know. Are you sure you know where you're going? Nope. Honestly, nope. Nice, we found the Shinx. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on Pokemon really hardly. Once aggressive Pokemon gets irritated, you'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you're elves on focus and a Pokemon can see how easy it may be to catch. Okay. The more errors you see the pointing up a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X cannon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You got to battle them. Once they absorb with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. But by now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near the Pokemon you want to battle. Got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press X. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. I see. Alright, let's battle. Please don't kill it. Okay. Stop. Alright, let's try to catch it now. They took the 3 shakes, now it's just 1 shake. You approach those Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. With you at our side, I think the Sorbet Corp has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokédex as we have been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. I cannot wait to be done with this tutorial. Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colors and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Mr. Funny, you've taken your first steps towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Oh, even photos were invented back in the day? With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? Let's get it. I didn't know the professor was Canadian. Adding that little eh at the end. I can say that because I'm also Canadian. So. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field in theory, though we never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Nobody has caught 6 Pokemon? Come on now, you two, let's not dilly-daddle. Captain Selena waits a report at headquarters. Bet Captain Celine will be very pleased. Will she, or will she just be upset? Alright, we got the haircut. Can we go and get a haircut? New hairstyle means a fresh look, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. Okay, but it doesn't look like we can use it yet. Look, it's my little Rowlet. It's so cute. Alright, back in your Pokeball. Come on. There we go. Then like Togepi charms. Got a Pachirisu. The battle? Wait, training grounds. Is this where I want to go? I don't think so. We go to the main area. Yo, guard, what's up? Save it up real quick. Alright, what do you got for me? It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations, you passed your trial. You can hold on to the satchel. Must admit, I set a high hurdle to you. I mean, you definitely need to judge people in this village a little bit harder than what you did to me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself would be worth it, but if you cleared it, this is yours, the official uniform of the Sorbet Corps. Sick. Empty hand to empty. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is our first official order from your captain. Basically, go change. That's the next mission right now. I wanted to see if there was a way to find the location. Doesn't look like there is. Just to see if it was like upstairs. Oh, sorry. In higher ground or lower ground. I guess in here it doesn't really matter. Oh, I was running away from the action here. I still haven't learned my dodge, you know, and my parry. Still want to report this guy. Alright, let's change it up. More in line with this world, I agree with it. You need to put on your Sorbet Cub's uniform and your Sorbet Curb sandals. Oh, I also need to do my sandals? They're a different kind? Oh, it doesn't look like anything is completely assigned to me, so it's not like I can get it. Yeah, oh, sorry, I need to switch into the sandals. There you go. Those sandals, ooh, I don't know about that, Chief. I don't know about those. I mean, it kind of matches the outfit, but by themselves, I don't know. You change into a Cerbicorp's uniform. Right, we did it. I thought we also had a hat in the game, but maybe it was just the female version. Look how well our Cerbicorp's uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodation, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. Sick. May wear this as well. There we go. That's a little Mr. Funny hat, you know what I mean? Now, present yourself to the commander. Where was the commander? Upstairs, right? One thing that I'm very curious about is how the boss battles are gonna be handled here, and by boss battle I mean gym leaders. Look at this guy, you know it's authority when you see a mustache like that. Heck yeah. I've been waiting for you. Okay. We're gonna battle it with swords or something? I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy's expedition team. So you are Mr. Funny? Yes, sir. I'm not gonna say it's a great honor because I don't even know who you are. I've been briefed for your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now let's see what you made of. Face me in combat. Are we gonna battle here in your office? Try to throw him. Throw him? I'm streaming. Period. Funny games being sassy chat, holy crap. Can you imagine? Try to throw him. Charge at him, I mean... Hiya! I thought we were gonna have a Pokemon battle, not an actual hand-to-hand combat here. You got some fine in you. Your summon needs work, but I do see some potential. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. It's like a witch hunt kind of situation. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to work off the Galaxy Expedition team and complete the Pokédex. Or I warn you, Mr. Funny, Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Perfect. That was a very long mission right there. Oh, that Abra in the background is literally animating at a lower frame rate. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Okay. Perform well as a member of the Cerbicorps and you will move out through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer towards the goal of yours to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you'll need this. How big is the Pokédex in this region? You obtain a recipe of crafting Pokeball. Okay, so I need one apricorn. Whoever said that it was, what was that? Acorns. It's not an acorn, it's an apricorn, completely different. Unless an acorn is actually an apricorn, as short, like it, but shorter. I don't know. And one tumblestone. $3,000 as well. Thank you. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Can I just gather them from the wild? Isn't that the whole point of this game? Akari, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Celine. Now, as the experienced craft person here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own two hands. You can buy some items at a general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tool, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Let's head toward the craft world. I mean, to be fair, I never made a Pokeball in my life. I always just bought them. Alright. Well done earning a place in our team. My name is Anthe. I'm a local clothier. The professor asked that I'd ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I hope they fit. Oh, we get to... Can we change our outfit already? Everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. I hope you'll obey yourself of the village humble shops. Okay, Akari, you need to like back off a little bit now. This way to the craftworks, Mr. Funny. Alright. Alright. Let's see the shops right here. What do we got? What do you got? Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. Oh, this is the general shop? I'm not gonna do that yet. What about you? Welcome, young man. Can I help you with today? Ooh, hairstyling. Yeah, let's do it. Already gave us $3,000. Already spent $500 on a haircut. Go on, have yourself a seat. I'll put your things aside for you. Now then, my dear, what sort of look would you go? Okay, let's see. Oh, I can actually change the color too. Black. No, let's go with chestnut. Oh no, slate. Slate is nice. Slate is cool. What is this? Oh, my eyebrows? We can keep those black. What do we here? Braids? Oh, that looks lit. Oh, Chad, I used to have hair like this, let me tell you. It was fire. And now here we are. Well, I think we go with this. I think that's the better case. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, yeah, we go with this. Heck yeah. Lovely, I'll just have to style and be ready in no time. Beautiful. Just like we wanted it. There, all done. Why, you look simply wonderful. Now, shall I fetch your hand for you to wear? Leave it off. Leave it off for now. Let's show off a little haircut right here. Spicy, freshly cut. Yep. Yeah, where is the girl? There we go. What kind of clothing do you have? You receive modern jacket and a pair of modern trousers and a pair of modern shoes. What a precious gift. Please take good care of such fine article. Special parcel has a... Why am I getting so many clothing? Pikachu Festival Mask and a Eevee Festival Mask. Oh, this is probably because of Let's Go Eevee, Let's Go Pikachu, and Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. I see. Here you can purchase new clothing items such as kimonos or shoes. How can I help you with, hon? Okay, I'm not gonna go. We're gonna go hatless for now. Yo, we need to like represent Cobra Kai. No, this is supposed to be a kimono. Yeah, black kimono. Yep. Yeah, that's the one. Oh crap! I didn't wear it. Has to be black, right? Oh my gosh, no! This is the one that I needed! No! Spent all my money. That sucks. I wanted to go Cobra Kai. Can I sell? Yo, can I sell my items? I can only change clothing. Oh, that's sad. Oh, cool. Cool. I'll go with the Eevee one for now. There we go. That's better. Modern trousers. No. What's the modern jacket look like? Oh, that's lit. Oh, Teen Gamma or whatever it was from Let's Go. Or Diamond and Pearl. Yeah, we're gonna go with this outfit. Perfect. Okay. Now that we have ourselves spiced up a little bit, we can actually go and head out and talk to this guy. I already spent all my money, by the way, so no. Hope you have a little bit more. You can use the workbench here at the craft work anytime you need to make an item in the village. Okay, so but they're not gonna charge me for rent or anything. I'll supply you what you need, but to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money you got from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because I already did. Go up to the workbench and choose an item to craft, in this case a Pokeball. Okay. There, I crafted it. Very hard. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. I mean, I am very good at pressing the button. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can use of that power to catch them. Very, very magical. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokédex. And on that note, here you are. Oh, what, Pokédex too? Oh, this is literally a book. A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Pokémon Legend continually adds to it with each report made on a new Pokemon species. I love that this is a book. Fair enough. Wait, what about Rowlet? I should be able to see. What? Oh, I see. So I gotta use these moves to increase the knowledge that I have on Rowlet. So right now we don't know anything. Is that the thing? Even though we have him. Interesting. Okay. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon that are in the Grand Region. You'll have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokédex. The same goes for me, of course. I also got some Pokemon to research as a Sorbet Corps member. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Mr. Funny. Perfect. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? So it's a side quest. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at the headquarters if you want to talk about it. People have something to ask you, they will request icon display. Okay, so side quests. So, hey, so there's this wild Pokemon called Wurmple. Very familiar with it, yeah. Have you heard of it? Well, you see, I'm having a chat with Professor Laventon, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling it will sometimes change its appearance and become stronger. He said it was a phenomenon called evolution. Yes, I'm well aware of what evolution means. And so I decided to want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Sorbet Corps now, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? There'll be a reward on it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Sure thing, bud. Alright. Looks like another person has a request. What do you got for me? I know Shing's ears have odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Cerbicarps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I gotta see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall. I mean, we have the Pokédex here, and I don't... Oh, wait. I have one right here. I want those Shinx to show me? Yeah, I mean, if you don't want... as long as you don't want them. Alright, let's have a peek at around those ears. They look round to me, but... Oh, you mean the inside? That's it, the star's yellow cross pattern on them. Kinda like a star. Can't tell you what a relief this is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat, only the throat's my brain and the bone's a thought. Thanks for helping me with that bone out. Weird requests. Weird person. But whatever, we helped him out. Alright, time to finally get some action. Yeah, let's go to the field lens. So yeah, very open area Pokemon, not necessarily open world. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokédex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my boy. The details of this task can be found in the Pokédex for you to reference anytime. Remember that? When you focus on a wild Pokemon in the field using ZL button, you can instantly check the research task for that species by pressing the down button. Gotcha. Must catch and battle the best Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain the research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Mr. Funny. If you see a wild Pokemon attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge. Here, watch closely and remember what I choose. You can do it later. Okay, this is where we learn our dodge. Okay, but what button do we press? That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. If you're light on your feet, you can dodge out of the weight of a Pokemon attack. That way, hopefully, you can avoid taking a beating and blacking out in the wild and in the wilderness. The security corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx Thundershock. But don't you worry, I got lots of experience to draw on. I'll teach you plenty. Okay. How do we roll? She did. I mean, she told. Oh, dodges with Y. I see. Now, let me share some Cerbicarp wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with the ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see a task you have for that Pokemon. You have noticed that you have a research task to do with many Beetles you caught. That's right, catching just one isn't enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. Okay? And when it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the Captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try now if you want. I'll go ahead. Okay. And then I go like that. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. I thought it was immediate. Do I hold it? Okay, that's gonna suck. I thought it just showed it right away. Number defeated. So I need to defeat a bunch of them. Number of different forms you have obtained. They have 2 forms? I didn't know that. Oh crap, I'm battling. I didn't want to battle. I wanted to switch items. Oh, I ran away. That sucks. Oh, come on. That didn't work out. Wow, I suck. Okay, both of them disappear. Oh, this one hasn't disappeared yet. Perfect. Then you got it. But as a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research task for it. It's just set out, then try checking your task for Starly next. One of your tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? For that task, try catching them while hiding in the tall grass. Oh, how the tables have turned. Usually we avoid the tall grass because it has Pokemon. Now we are in the tall grass. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. You didn't see me, right? You didn't see me? You didn't see me? How do I, like, crouch? See, like, they're trying to see me right here, but how do I crouch? Because I'm making a lot of noise. Perfect. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here, Scarly. Nothing to... Oh, it saw me. Okay. Anyway, let's see the Pokédex. Alright, beautiful. Number defeated. So I should defeat one of them. Number you have evolved. So I need to evolve a few of them. Wow, this is... Oh. Oh, it disappeared. Frick me. Also, I think I heard another Pokemon over here. Oh, it's a Shinx, but it's at the top of the mountain. Nobody saw me? Nobody saw me? No, they did. Why did you move? I am actually running out of Pokeballs, which is kind of crazy. Oh, that's how you crouch. Alright. I didn't see this beat up, and apparently didn't see me. Alright, I completed some tasks. Is that good enough? Around here you can find a Pokemon called Buizel. It's an aggressive disposition. Cute. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle it to catch it. You're too much damage with short time. You'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell if you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being in a Pokemon. If you take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you become overwhelmed and blacked out. And speaking of which, a research task for Buizel includes seeing it using certain moves. To be precise, you have to see it use a move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go ahead, you take care of the Buizel's research task, and then come talk to me. What are your research tasks there, buddy? Go this way. Teleport it back. How did he do that? Oh, it doesn't like that. Okay, let's go. Alright, Rowlet. Items. Now we can catch it. What? Get in here. There we go. Sick deal. Now, what do we want to do? Is it in my items? Oh, I don't see it. It might be in the box because I caught too many Starlies, right? That makes sense. Can I save? Oh, that sucks. Oh no, let's just switch into Starly. Okay. I want to save the game. There you go. Beauty. Got a bunch of Starlies and a Wurmple. There's a Wurmple. But I don't want to deal with it yet. There we go. Okay, now we can actually do that mission, the side quest. Alright, there is Akari. What is the Pokédex for this guy? Wurmple. Number of light specimens you caught. Number of defeated. Times you have used Poison Sting. Okay. Perfect. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Does that mean that so I don't have to go to the entrance? Is that the whole deal? You can select crafting kit from the key items pocket in your satchel to craft items wherever and whenever you like. However, unlike a workbench, you'll only be able to use the materials in your satchel, and you won't be able to craft more items than your satchel can hold. I see. Here's the recipe for potions. Orange berry and medicinal leek. Okay. With a crafting kit, you can craft items somewhere using materials you have in your satchel. So long as you got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or with an orange berry and medicinal leek, you can make a potion so to heal your Pokemon. Alright, fair enough. How does your research? The cover of the Pokédex will tell you if there are tasks you finished and can report. Tasks with unreported data, 17. Okay. Please report back to Professor Laventon once you got some research tasks good and done. Okay, so she's out, finally. You can finally just explore the area. Oh, there's a Ponyta. There's a Ponyta. We require Ponytas in our lives. I think I heard a beat off, but I don't care about a beat off. What's up? If you're feeling burned out and resting a tent at our base camps, you can also rest there to pass some time. If it's night and you have scared to be out surveying, the tent is fine, no option. Okay, no. Want a Ponyta. Nice. Okay, this game makes catching Pokemon real freaking easy. And I guess it's better when I catch them. Okay, so I should use the crafting kit. So I go here, here, key items, use. How many can I craft? 18? Let's do that. I don't know where I got tumblestones from, but I need Pokeballs. Okay, that's cool. What is this? Is that a Rapidash? Why are they ice red? I feel like I shouldn't go near it. Oh boy. Oh boy. It's angry. What the heck is that on the floor too? Is that a rock? Right. Oh. Rapidash. Oh, come on. Did that not hit it? Don't look, don't look. Oh, come on. What the? Crap. Crap. That's not what I wanted to do. See you later, bud. Oh, crap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That feels threatening, though. Just because huge red eyes, and I literally just started the game, so that's probably not something that I want to do. I do want to be grabbing a lot of items, that's for sure. Okay, we got a lot of beat-offs. I'm guessing completing their Pokédex entries is actually pretty easy. Guessing there are a ton of them. You know what? Let's battle this. Let's see what they are. These wormholes I've made of. I need to see them use Poison's thing. But if I kill them in one shot, I'm not gonna see anything, right? Yeah, okay, never mind. I don't even know what level it is. He's looking at me. That's a really creepy face. Why is he looking at me like that? Does it know that I'm here? Oh my god, that's a creepy stare. No. Okay, okay, maybe it's just special like that. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, of course that's not gonna work. In the odd chance that I catch it. Alright, can you look another way? Because I'm pretty... Don't know. She doesn't know. Doesn't know. Oh, she's getting closer. She doesn't... Chat, she doesn't know. Can you look the other way? I suck. I suck. Oh, it knows. It knows. It knows. Okay, never mind. Too high level for us for now. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. This was just the first look at literally just the tutorial. We've been doing the tutorial for an hour and a half. Lots of conversations with people in town, with Akari, with the new professor, with the new generals of Team Galactic Generation Corp, Survey Corp, and hopefully once we filled out a few of the Pokédexes, we can come back and see what else is there for us. So in the meantime, keep an eye on the YouTube for more of episodes, and I'll see you all on the next time.